Do you have a problem with your gears not shifting properly or jumping when you're riding? This video is for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to adjust your tourney rear derailleur so that your shifts are quick and crisp. Very often, if your limiter screws are not adjusted properly, you'll find that your Shimano Tourney rear derailleur is not shifting gears properly, or you'll find that it's not aligned properly and you'll find the chain jumping or trying to change gears despite it being in a particular gear. It tries to change to a gear above or below. So in those cases, you need to adjust the limiter screws, and that will help you make sure that your chain stays in the right gear and ensures that your chain gets a nice long life. Typically, your Shimano Tourney rear derailleur is a 6 or 7 speed. So to start with the adjustment, first put it in the 6th or 7th gear, whichever was the last gear, and then check and see if this is in alignment. That is, if this is visually in one line. If you find that it is not in a line, you need to adjust a screw. Now for this you will need a star screwdriver. Adjust the bottom screw. So basically it's not major big turns, it is slightly turning it so that you can change the limiter, that is, it's limiting how far to the outer this comes in. You just have to adjust it so that this comes visually into one line. Once that is done, spin pedal and see if it is smooth. If you find that it's slightly clicking, you may need to open it a little bit and check again. Adjusting this bottom screw, make sure that your limiter at the bottom end is set. Now you have to set the limiter at the top end too. Once again, for this you need to change to the first gear. Once the gear is in the first gear, visually see if this is in one line. When it is slightly off, adjust this limiter screw to make sure that the outer comes in line with this. So you have to make sure that the chain is in one line, it is not angled left or right, as angling it either ways will make the chain jump off the first gear. Use a star screwdriver again on the top screw and adjust it lightly to get it into one line. Once it is in one line, again pedal. Now I was lucky I got this in the first shot. While doing this adjustment, always remember, do small turns. Don't do full half turns, but slight turns so that this aligns up perfectly. So once you set the limiter screws for the top and the bottom, the shifter is going to take care of ensuring that your derailleur is shifting between each gear. If you find that even after this it is jumping a little bit, or there is a little bit of clicking sound coming from the rear chain, what you have to do is adjust this. Once again, this is going to be small adjustments. Typically this adjustment is not done when it's in the first or the last gear. It will be somewhere in the center. So when you find that it's clicking, the chain is clicking and it's trying to change gears when despite it's set at one gear, adjust this a little bit. Again, not big turns but small turns. Turn it a little bit, try, turn it the other way, try, until when it comes, the sound disappears. I'm lucky that I have a friend's store where I can come in and use his workshop. everyone is not so lucky. In case you do not have access to a store or you do not have a stand, a service stand to use for your bike, I would suggest picking up something like this. I'll be sharing a buying link for this in the description below. Do check it out, and it's quite useful to not just tow your bike but to do all these kind of quick fixes and repairs. Well guys, that was a quick and easy fix to make sure that your tourney gears shifts properly and, well, effectively. I'd like to thank Velo Studio for allowing me to use their workshop space, putting their service issues on hold for me for a little while. Do you guys have any other hacks which you use to make sure that your gears shift properly? Comment below and let me know. Who knows, I may make a video on that next time, giving credit to you. Now that the bike is all set up, it's time to head out and ride. That's it for now. Until next time, safe ride everyone.